Good, way to snap that head. Let's go, let's go. Let's have a great day today. Frame it up, Reese, frame it up. Frame it up, make it look pretty. Frame it up. Let's go, let's go. Snag, snag. Let's go, let's go, let's go. On the hop, on the hop. Turn inside, Nick. Turn inside, then you can move outside, right? Good, good, good. Way to catch it high. Way to catch it high. Way to be high on it. Back. Put your nose over your toes. Put your nose over your toes. Put your nose over your toes and finish. Good arm. Let's go finish it.
Well, I'm one of the luckiest people on earth. I actually played right here at Michigan State. I'm a Spartan through and through. We played in some great games. We won the Big Ten championship. But I think just the daily practices of being with my brothers on the field and, you know, the friendships, I mean, I just keep going back to that because it was so important. And I didn't realize how important it was when I was, you know, 18, 19, 20 years old. And just the fact that these guys are, you know, like my brothers, like we're like this right now. So the toughness that was instilled, you know, in us right here on this field, probably one of my biggest memories.
Courtney Hawkins in motion to the far side. They're reversing it. Hawkins is coming and he's got a wall. Hawkins across the 40 to the 42-yard line, and George Perlis.
I was fortunate to be drafted in the second round of the NFL draft. So I played 9 years in the NFL. I played 5 years for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and 4 years for the Pittsburgh Steelers. You know, I dreamed of that as a little boy, and for it to come true, and a lot of that is due to everything that I learned right here. You know, I was taught how to be a man right here on this campus, and I think that's why, you know, it opened doors, helped to mold me into the person I am today, and to help me reach my goals.
Work on your fundamentals. Work on being violent at the top. Trust it, man. Trust the process of that.
After the NFL, I actually moved back to Michigan, and I became the athletic director and head football coach of my high school alma mater, Beecher High School. And so I was the athletic director and head coach for 14 years. I was proud to return to the community that, you know, gave me so much. You know, so I really, you know, attacked the position and tried to make, you know, our athletic program the best program, you know, in the state. And, you know, during that time, we won 6 state championships and did some really cool things. And I think the most gratifying thing was, you know, teaching those kids that they mattered and that they could be successful, and that, you know, here I am, I'm the same guy that walked these same hallways, and, you know, just trying to be a positive example, showing them that, you know, hard work will pay off. I'm just hoping that, you know, they continue to strive and get better and continue to do great things. You know, what happened, you know, to live back in Michigan and be back at my high school, you know, coaching and athletic director, that was never, ever on my radar. It definitely was not something that I ever thought. You know, things happen for a reason.
Remember, you may have to change the pace, but you got to set the rub. You got to make the setter right. You got to make the setter right. There you go. Better. Oh, we take the win.
I always said before I hung my whistle up, you know, I wanted to coach in college. You know, things happened here, and, you know, along came, you know, Coach Tucker. He put together a great staff, and who wouldn't want to be a part of his staff, man? He's a great dude, you know, so we all feel like, you know, we're winning every day. And so I'm just proud to be, you know, one of his guys, one of the soldiers right now, and we're gonna do some great things. It's gonna be a really fun team. You know, it's gonna be an intense team. It's gonna be a tough team. It's gonna be about that green and white, being tough, playing tough football.
There you go. Good, good. Eyes up off the turf, though. Get your eyes off the turf. Good. So eyes off the turf. Eyes off the turf.
So I have 3 daughters. You know, I have 3 daughters, 22-year-old, 15, and 9. And, you know, I met my wife here. So, you know, it's kind of full circle for her also, you know, because we've been on this journey together. She was at, you know, at Beecher High School, and now she's back on the campus that, you know, she went to school at. And so it's like surreal for my entire family, and it has been great for us, you know, it really has.
You haven't seen a pass play off the reverse yet.
Well, we've got the reverse, and look at that, you called it beautifully. They complete the pass to Hawkins, first down again.
You know, it's funny, sometimes I walk down these hallways, where I walk out here to the practice field and I get like goosebumps, like, you know, like I'm 18, 19 years old. And I'm wondering, is it gonna go away? You know, because sometimes I'm just really tripping, like, you know, it's surreal that I'm actually, you know, walking out here now and just only, you know, with a whistle in my pocket and instructing. It's another one, like, you know, who would ever thought, you know, who would ever thought 20 some odd years ago or almost 30 years ago, you know, that I would be here coaching. It's just never even passed my mind, you know.
Only 20 today. Let's get it. Here we go. Down, 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 down. Hey, straight up. I think today you guys listened in the meeting. I think you came out with a sense of urgency and paid attention to the details. I think you guys did an excellent job on, you know, kind of setting the tone with that, man. So we got to have that same kind of energy every day, man. Today was very productive. I mean, just sitting back watching, man, I seen guys get better. And then I seen guys attempting to do things, you know, do what we're teaching. You know, we're kind of building the house. Right now we're starting to put the walls up. Hey, let's make sure we run off the field. Run off the field. Hey, can't wait till tomorrow, man.
Back for senior day in East Lansing. And they're not aware of what time it is. Tillman's got a fade away on the baseline, and he got it. What a shot.
The energy was unbelievable. You know, we didn't necessarily know that was going to be our last game, but what a way to end the season.
The momentum was huge. I feel like everybody was getting on the same page. You know, as the Spartan away towards the end of the season, we began to play our best basketball, but, you know, we felt good as a team and we were ready to compete.
Look at that look on his face as he comes down the court. Crowd is going absolutely crazy as the lead goes to 20. So it's a share of the Big Ten crown for the third year in a row for Sparty.
Well, guys, I have some somewhat shocking news that I am being told right now, and that is that the tournament, as of right now, and again, this is literally something I heard within the last 30 seconds, is being canceled.
We had the bus loaded, ready to go, and we were kind of just put a halt on that. It was a weird time. You know, it was kind of like you didn't really believe it was happening.
You know, even though we didn't get to finish the season technically, it's behind us. It's a clean slate, new season. I think we can take the momentum that we had from last season and bring it into this season. One word that's really been ringing in my head is just consistency. That's one word that coach has really been pushing with us. And, you know, how consistent you are before the season starts determines really how well you're going to play during the season.
Our coaches and Coach Izzo did a great job of just, you know, making that vocal point to make sure that, you know, when the time comes, you know, that we're going to be ready. We're going to put everything we have into controlling what we can control.
I mean, I don't know anybody on our team that isn't prepared for it, isn't ready for it. I felt Coach Iz has been driving it home so much for us to realize that we have to bring our own energy, be our own lights.
This is where team chemistry is really going to be important, because at the end of the day, we only have ourselves, literally. You know, it's not going to be any fans in there. We're not going to have the Izzone during the home game, so we have to be our own Izzone. You know, we have to be, you know, each other's hype man.
Honestly, we're looking forward to just being back out on the floor. You know, it's been such a long time looking back on it till we've played our last game, but really till we've been able to play anybody.
There's so many different things that this team can bring to the table, and I think across the board, I think we'll be able to score at a high level. I think we have a lot of guys who can shoot it, a lot of guys, you know, that can score at different levels on the court. And I also think we had the potential to be a great defensive team.
In times of adversity, people are made, things are made, and everybody's been growing, everybody's been doing well. You know, it's just the Spartan way of everybody not letting the situation that they're in or the circumstances that they're in define them.
Practicing against each other each and every day, you know, we have competitive guys and things like that, but at the same time, you know, we're really looking forward to our 7 non-conference games, and then, you know, with the Big Ten being as loaded as it is this year, I think it's going to be a really fun season in the Big Ten.
Good evening, everybody, from the crossroads of America, Indianapolis, Indiana. The only place you want to be if you're playing Big Ten football in the fall is Indy, the first weekend of December, as we play for the Big Ten Championship. A boisterous crowd in here tonight. A lot of Iowa Hawkeye fans, plenty of Spartan fans as well. It seems like everybody in Indianapolis is here for this game. The Spartans fired up for this opportunity. But let's understand something else. So are the undefeated Iowa Hawkeyes, and by all reports, Jason, they're playing with a ton of confidence.
Now we got to physically get it done. No more talking about it, it's time to be about it. No more talking about it, it's time to be about it. We here. That's what this game about. Respect. It's a man's game. We here. We here. Give everything you got, man. Everything you got. All game long. What you got to do? Big Ten break. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. You two teams on one. Big Ten champ. Here we go, baby. It's here. It's here.
MSU won the toss. They have deferred. Iowa will receive. They love to receive. Here's the kick by Kevin Cronin. And Iowa will put it in play at the 25-yard line. They put their third down back in the game. Shotgun snap it to Beathard. He'll show underneath to his tight end. And Henry Krager-Kobel was hit and looked like he fumbled the ball.
Iowa turns it over on their first series of the game.
Connor's under center anyway. Pump fake and a toss sweep left to Gerald Holmes. Got a blocker. He's at the 35. Now Connor Cook is in the shotgun.
Empty backfield for Connor Cook. With time, looking, and caught at the 10. Felton Davis.
Michael Geiger will try a 23-yard field goal, and he splits the uprights. The Spartans 3, Iowa nothing. Connor Cook being rushed. Dumps it down over the middle, and it's intercepted, I believe, by Iowa. I believe they get a pick at the 20-yard line. Josie Jewell, Marshall Kane, the senior place kicker, splits the uprights from 25. Time has run out in the first quarter. Our score at the end of one. The Spartans 3, Iowa 3. Austin Blythe, the 6'3 senior, over the football for Iowa. Hand off to Wadley. Hits the middle of the line. He won't get anything at all. So now they'll try a field goal from 43 on the way. And it's good. And Iowa leads 6-3.
Here's Cook. Drops it off. And it's London. First down. Breaks tackle. What a run. As he just bowled over the Iowa defender.
A 53-yarder for Michael Geiger from the left hash. Bangs it, and it's no good. Missed it wide left. Iowa takes over. Iowa leads 6-3.
The shotgun. Remember, he can run it. Beathard looking over the middle. Intercepted. Cox. He picked that one like Derek Jeter.
Riley Bulla was the one with the initial hit, and then it lands on his back. Unbelievable.
These two teams are laying wood. And that's how the first half ends. 6-3. Iowa with the lead at halftime of the Big Ten Championship.
When you go to make a tackle, bro, you remember that in the back of your head. How bad you want to be there? How bad you want to be in the semifinals, bro? How bad you want to be a part of the team that tackle place somewhere where you never go? Spartan Dogs on one. Spartan Dogs!
We expected a slugfest. I'm not sure I expected a 6-3 only first half score. 3 wide outs. Pressure. Down he goes. Sacked by Shalik at the 10-yard line. L.J. Scott to Connor's right. Play fake by Connor. This time has time. Throws over the middle. Crossing pattern catch made by Paul Lang. Bangs away at the Hawkeyes. This will be a 29-yard field goal that could tie the score. From the right hash mark. Snap, put down, kick. It's up. It's good. Michigan State 6, Iowa 6. Spartans will go shotgun on 1st and 10 at their 39. The snap from Jack Allen. Connor starts left, looking like he wants to option, then stops and fires Falling down grab made by Aaron Burbridge. London to the right of Connor Cook, who waits for the shotgun snap. Hands to Madre, nice block. He's got an avenue, and he's to the 35. Now Madre London comes in, sets up next to him. Connor throws left sideline. Leaping grab, Aaron Burbridge inside the 30. 47-yard try for Michael Geiger. He's been close from over 40 earlier. Gets a lot of leg into this one, and he hits it! He hits it! And Michigan State takes the lead in the Big Ten championship game. Akram Wadley, their quickest running back, deep behind Beathard. Play fake to Wadley. Beathard stands back at the 6, unloads it deep middle. It's going to be caught. It's caught by Tavon Smith. Tavon Smith will take it to the house. And Iowa has scored the game's first touchdown here on the first play of the fourth quarter. Maybe they can grind something out on the ground.
So much drama in this game, so much intrigue.
A long drive and a touchdown obviously gives the Spartans the lead. Back goes Connor under center, straight eye behind him. Play fake to L.J. Scott. Connor dodging, rushing Hawkeyes. Runs to his right. He's going to run out of bounds. Iowa leads it 13-9. Connor takes the shotgun snap. Hands to L.J. Starts off right guard. Cuts back left and now leans to the right. He's at the 15-yard line. Third and short. At the 15 of Iowa. Third and about a yard. Straight eye behind Connor Cook. Hand off to L.J. He has the yard off left guard to the 13-yard line of Iowa.
It's the ball game right here.
It's 4th and 2 at the Iowa 5. Connor's in the shotgun. Runs to his left. Stays on his feet. He's got it. Yes.
It all comes down to this for a trip to the college football playoff. Third down and goal at the 1. L.J. Scott, the deep man. L.J. Scott running right. Yes! Touchdown Spartans! What strike by the true freshman!
What an amazing, amazing run by L.J. Scott.
That's a championship drive.
Only 27 seconds to play. And the Spartans lead 16-13. C.J. Beathard takes the snap. Throws over the middle. They want to catch it lateral. But that won't go anywhere. The ball is loose. The Spartans have stopped the Iowa Hawkeyes. This full tilt fight for the Big Ten championship is over in Indianapolis. And the Spartans are champions of the Big Ten for the 9th time and for the 3rd time in 6 years under Mark D'Antonio. Congratulations to the green and white.
This year, I'm thankful for all the nurses, doctors, and medical professionals who have worked throughout the entire pandemic. They've put their lives at risk each and every day in order to save the lives of so many others.
Hi, I'm Tommy Miller, a senior on the MSU hockey team. I'm thankful for our season this year. Considering all the uncertainty surrounding sports, I'm grateful I get to play the sport I love.
My name is Carson Gates. I'm a junior on the men's tennis team, and I'm thankful for the wonderful healthcare team that we have here at MSU and all the work that they do to ensure that we can stay healthy and happy this semester.
Hi, my name is Kara Vonchak, and I am a senior on the women's field hockey team. This year, I am super thankful to have my support systems, whether that's my family back home in Pennsylvania or my coaches and teammates here in East Lansing. I definitely wouldn't be where I am without them.
Hey y'all, my name is Dominique Long. I'm a senior corner of Michigan State's football team. I'm just thankful for family, for friends, just for surviving the pandemic, just waking up to live another day.
Hi, I'm Julia Hatcher, and I'm a senior on the women's volleyball team. This year I'm thankful for my friends, family, Spartan family, and good health. Happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving!
And go green!